And the thought of you watching me gets me so wet.
Hard crack, bitches.
Right off the rip with a hard crack. That hard crack was so delectable. Look at the dip in the waves there. You just made a ripple in the waves. You just came right on through. You splashed right.
Came is the
biggest word of that.
It's the biggest word of the day, honestly, because I came.
I like when people say cummed. Not in the sense of like, yeah, I cummed over, but like in the sense of like, I cummed my pants.
I cummed my pants. And you know what the crazy thing is? Have you ever cummed in your pants real life?
I don't think I've ever just randomly cummed my pants. No.
No, not randomly. I'm talking ever. Anytime. You were 14 dry humping your bitch, cummed in your
I'll
pants.
never forget. I was going
I've had a lot of pre-cum before.
I seen this lady. She was twerking at Waffle House. She had the jukebox loaded up with the touch tunes. She had to have paid for the whole set. Mm-hmm. She started twerking. My hash browns came at the same time. I think I cummed my pants. I think that's the only time that I've ever experienced cummed in myself.
I'm proud because I'm not. This is a wonderful, wonderful day. You know why? By the way, before we start this fucking podcast, we lost 2 legends this week. We lost Ozzy, and then we lost Hulk motherfucking Hogan. And Cody knows another guy that died.
Chuck Mangione from King of the Hill.
I don't know who that is.
He played himself in the show. Anybody who watches King of the Hills, I'm sure you're familiar with it. He was a jazz musician. I don't have it here, but I do have one of his vinyls, and it's cool because on the front you can see he's like in an apartment in New York, and there's like blinds behind him, and he's jumping on the front of it like this, with the instrument in his hand, and then when you flip it to the back, you see his feet. There's a trampoline underneath him.
But in real life, no matter where you are in this world, you have heard of at least one of these people. Ozzy Osbourne or Hulk Hogan. These are fucking legends of our time.
And also, the guy from The Cosby Show died.
Bill Cosby?
No, not Bill Cosby, a.k.a. Bill Cosby. Not him. But I can't remember. I think it was like he played like one of the sons or something. But in honor of Hulk Hogan specifically, if you see your girlfriend, grandpa, anybody this week, and they got a nice bosom on them, a.k.a. a butt, a.k.a. ass, smack them on their ass and say, "Nice ass, brother!" Let them know. Just let them know that the Hulkster's still alive.
When you're eating that pussy, you better call him brother.
I think I'm going to get a Hulk Hogan haircut in honor of him.
We should send it, brother.
All right, look, this is what you go to your barbershop. This is what I want you to do. Just take off the whole fucking center of it and leave the sides. That's leaving the sideburns for real. I think that was Hulk Hogan's whole haircut. You know what to do. Leave the fucking sideburns. And they just go in there and avatar his ass. What a haircut. And his mustache, too.
Has anything interesting happened to you this week? We have to start it out strong.
No, there ain't been
nothing ever fucking.
There hasn't been any time. Too many people's been dying to have anything interesting going on. You go take a shit. By the time you get back, somebody's dead. You ain't gonna believe who died last week, and it'll be the most random person. You know Tobey Maguire, the fella that played in Spider-Man? You won't believe this shit. He OD'd off the shit, man. He OD'd off the shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are all these people... It's the fentanyl. I'm telling you.
It's the fentanyl.
It's the fentanyl that's washing all these people out.
I'm telling you. That's what happened to Hulk Hogan, I heard.
I will... Oh, dude, he'd snort fat. It was always right up in his mustache. He would do this thing where he would take his mustache and tickle women's private areas with it.
Their vagines?
Yeah, with his mustache. And sometimes he would even do this thing. He would drop it down right here, and he'd go full force into it. And the ladies loved it, I mean.
And just so you know, we're on co-live with somebody right now. I keep looking over and they're making me fucking die laughing.
Oh yeah, that's something that we could say too, is that if you're confused at why we're not on Instagram Live, the wonderful people at Instagram, I don't know who the fuck runs that. Elon Huskamusk, one of them motherfuckers, maybe it's Bill Cosby. They fucking made it to where you have to have 1,000 followers now to fucking go live. So I guess we're not important enough to go live. So I'm going to get my fucking MySpace booted back up. And in 2 weeks from now, we're going to be shimmy shaking. Because there won't be an episode next week, by the way. I know it's going to make all 6 of y'all cry. But next week, guess what?
My boy Cody's going to the beach. I'm
going to London.
I am thinking.
Stop lying to people.
I'm thinking real hard about just, doing an episode, recorded on iPhone type shit.
But if you do it, like, I want you to do it here, but I want you to earn it. Like, I want you to kick in the window to get inside. I don't want to just leave
I'm going to suck Dennis's dick.
That would also be... Maybe that's why he was sitting outside with his arms like this. He's ready for head or something.
Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, Dennis, big old phallus on that feller. Let me tell you, you ever seen... When the flat screen TVs first came out, you said, God damn, that's a big TV.
Yeah.
That's what it's like looking at his dick.
No, looking at his dick is like looking at a summer squash that's laying there.
It's been there for
it's
about
big.
2 weeks too long, brother.
It's big, and even and he's definitely a shower and a grower. You think it's big just laying there on his leg like a lizard on a rock? He was out there one day, and I think he was looking at me. I seen his hands just doing this motion. I don't know what that means, but all of a sudden he couldn't stand up. He used it as a pogo stick. He leans. And if he
has to lean when he walks, or he'll fall over.
If he sees
fall forward,
if he
his
sees,
cock is so massive.
If he sees an ant pile on the ground, he's got to get to. He just pumps that bastard up, and he uses it, and he sticks it right on the front of the grass, and he does this little move right here. But he's completely suspended by dick. He's not gonna fall. He uses it. I mean, he's suspended by cog, and I'm proud to say that I know that guy.
And the badass sunglasses he always has on, dude.
Well, the sunglasses he's wearing all the time because he's off that honey pack. That's the za he's on right now. So he keeps his eyes covered and shit.
Holy shit.
He loves
If
that
you're off the honey pack, you're in the right fucking place.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to make you wet and wild is what we're here to do. We're going to get you... we're going to get you fucking going, son.
We're going to get you, not like the candy... Well, it's not candy. The fruit-flavored delectables that we call gushers. No, you're going to be gushing.
Gushing, baby.
Let me tell you, like the water rapids.
Let me tell you.
I'm wet now. Just by the way, if anybody wanted to know.
It's going to look like a sprinkler went off in your living room. You listen to this.
Oh, no, it's going to look like your septic tank exploded.
Shit pussy only.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, crack a fucking beer if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
We've established this. You cannot listen to this podcast sober.
Yeah.
You'll be confused. And that's not something anyone should have to experience while listening to me and Cody just ramble on about our day. Ramble on about whatever topic we're covering today. And, a little buzz has never hurt nobody. You got to go to work tomorrow? Kill 12 beers, see what happens.
Yeah, go to work with a fucking headache. I mean, fuck it.
Real men do it every day.
And I was going to say, I want to get a shirt that says this made, but I just want to go ahead and put this out there. We love everybody that supports us, but to our haters, if you don't like this podcast, it should have been you, not Hulk Hogan. That's all I'm going to say.
100%. Or Ozzy. I mean, that man fried his brains. How the fuck are you going to fry your brain doing drugs and then die?
Well, like we were talking about earlier, we were talking about Ozzy Osbourne earlier when you first got here. He permanently looked like somebody just woke him up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, he always looked like at any moment he was going to fall asleep.
I seen a meme that said, Ozzy getting into heaven seeing everybody who OD'd on drugs. And then it was like, it smelled like bitch in here. And that shit had me
But
rolling,
he didn't
boy.
OD on drugs. He had Parkinson's.
I don't know that this is a fact or not, but I heard that he was going to Sweden to do assisted suicide.
Well, I seen that.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, I mean, the dude he did his farewell tour and couldn't even hold his head up no more. I mean,
yeah, he couldn't stand up.
Mama, I'm coming.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
just coming. That's it.
Mama, I'm coming my pants. I was gonna say that he whatchamacallit it. What? I was gonna say something that we were talking about earlier. I don't know, but you gotta think about it though. Like nowadays, like mostly now it's rappers, but like back then, when a lot of these rock stars would do drugs and people wonder like, oh my god, like he shot up heroin, he's 96 years old. That's because back then they were getting
pure too.
They were getting that pure straight H.
Now you shoot up a little bit, that shit got fan in it.
That shit might have vape juice in it. It might have fentanyl in it. It might have PB Blaster in it. You don't know what the fuck.
That shit's got WD-40 in it. Now you smoke a blunt, you could die from fentanyl.
Can you imagine shooting fucking WD-40 into your fucking blood?
I would be so fucking excited.
I would look like that.
Know what to do.
I would look like our resident man that's out there, the scary man. It didn't die. You always panic about that.
No, our notes are pulled up on here.
Oh,
that's the only reason I'm so
fuck notes. This whole podcast is about this whole pod. I want to show people what I look like when I come. Hold on one second. We got a special guest that we never bring on.
Look at that ass. If you're not on live right now, fuck you. Look at that ass.
This is what I look like when I come. I should just fucking put this under my shirt and use this as my head the whole rest of the thing and put glasses on it and move it around and just say random shit.
This is what I look like when I come.
This is what I look like when I come.
Miller Latte's in the building today, by the way. Cody, sipping on a Bush Latte. Me?
Bush.
I was,
Bush, the beer.
We're doing this one for Kenny. That's all I'm saying.
Do one for Kenny. Do a nice drag off that. Last week we were sipping on those sweet, what I call them?
Juneberry Blitz.
A Juneberry Blitz or, yeah, some shit like that. And those had me very, very sexually intrigued.
Juneberry Blitz or Juneberry
Tits?
And,
what if you could have both? In a wonderful world, you could have both.
Dude.
What a wonderful world.
I'm going to suffocate on the motherfuckers too, boy.
I want to suffocate.
Love me some titties. Take old bitties.
Do you like guys' titties or women's?
I like all titties.
Yeah,
all
me
titties.
too. I like it all.
If you're a guy that has to wear a sports bra, send us an email. What's going on out there at gmail.com.
I would love that. And a lot of people have been asking me stuff like, what happened to your old podcast? What happened to the old you? And you know what I tell them?
Our email is actually what's going on out at gmail.com.
Yeah, you know what I tell them when they say that?
Fuck you.
I say fuck you and fuck your life. No, I throw a bitch in there. You stupid bitch.
You dumb bitch.
Don't ask me about the old podcast no more or I'll run you off the fucking road. That's what I tell them.
I will fucking break in your house, steal your peanut butter, stick my dick in it, put the lid back on, and put it right back in the cabinet.
I will crush a fucking Juneberry can over your fucking head full. I'll shotgun that shit and crush half of it on your head. Don't play with me wrong. I'm built like John Cena. And that's real talk. When I come into the room, can't see me.
I will take a fucking Four Loko and bow right on the forehead.
Right on the kisser. What's that from? Family Guy?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, I couldn't remember what
that was. I
will
will run through your living room ass naked, wearing nothing but a titty vest, and beat the dog shit out of you.
You see nothing but ass cheeks. Just sliding right across the room.
You better tell your wife to stay in the bedroom, because you're going to be getting your ass whooped.
Who was that? Was that a robber? It wasn't a robber. I just got my ass whooped by a man in a titty vest for asking him about his old podcast.
Well, you know what? If you like the old podcast, I fucked with you because I fucked with I didn't like the name. I fucked with. You know what? One day we might re-put out an old episode.
Well, I was
one of my
say,
favorites of all time.
Like Jay-Z said, if these, I'm not going to go there with exactly what he said, but let's just fix it up so I can say it.
Yeah, you should.
If these people want my old podcast, well, go buy my old album.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
go buy my old album, people.
I was going to say, right now, I'm in the I'm in the mood to smoke a fucking spice blunt and play putt-putt. That would just be fucking just lit, dude.
If you want to see us smoke K2, subscribe right now.
Yeah, I'm getting a K2, the logo, tattooed on my face to show people I'm down with the shit.
Dude, Cody told me that he's down with the clown, whatever that means.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What a fantastic group of musicians that rap about shit. Just wonderful stuff. God, I love being what do they call them? Juggalos? Yeah. You ever seen that
guy?
What
I call him?
You ever seen that guy on fucking like Facebook or Instagram or some shit, and he stands on top of a table and he has like fucking trash and shit, or like a trash can underneath him, and he goes, "This one is for my juggalos and juggalettes," and then he goes, "Fuck this shit!" And he fucking jumps off of it, and he fucking elbows straight through the shit, and then he goes, "Oh fuck!"
That one time he jumped on a bunch of toasters. He said,
But it's so funny the way he says it. "Shout out to my juggalos and juggalettes," and he says it like that every fucking time, dude.
Every motherfucking.
Speaking of juggalos and juggalettes. Have you ever been to a little shitty town? I'm just joking. I've never been there to say it's shitty. But a little town called Bladenboro.
I have actually never been there. Ever,
the only time I ever heard of Bladenboro in my life was on 2 occasions. The first time I ever heard this story, and then one day, I swear to God, I heard somebody say, "You want to help us go pick up this lumber?" But it wasn't lumber. They were picking up fucking firewood from fucking Bladenboro. At that point, go cut a goddamn tree down in the backyard. I ain't driving all the way to Bladenboro. Riding all the way to Bladenboro for this little critter to grab my ass. It's not happening on my watch. He will grab your ass, too. He won't hurt you. He'll just run up to you and grab your ass.
He'll grab your ass and I'll eat your ass. And, I mean...
either's fine.
Me and my boy Cody, we've been an item for a long time.
Mm.
Even when it was barely legal.
You've always been on my hip like a Tamagotchi.
I used to hold Cody's back pocket when I was a kid, and he used to walk me through the neighborhood.
I remember when we went to our first Kids Bop concert, and you said, "I don't want to get lost," and I said, "Just put your hand in my back pocket."
I remember that. And he was like 17 and I was 12, but it wasn't weird.
No.
That's my boy.
Yeah, because we were just on some different shit, and everybody respected it.
I mean, now it's a gay couple, but back then it was whatever.
Yeah, back then it was called love.
Yeah.
You know?
It was just love.
And anybody out there, I respect your love.
I do respect your love.
Like that guy that fucks a car on that one TV show. I respect it.
What fucking TV
bang
show?
that muffler till the fucker don't run anymore. I don't care. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Who the fuck was fucking a muffler?
It's like this show about these people that are in love with like...
Dude, I'm putting 2 in.
Like there could be
Hey.
Oh no. There's...
I gotta put 2 in.
It's this show about like a guy could fall in love with this beer can, and they follow him around and shit, and there was a guy. I guess he stuck his cock in the tailpipe of it. I don't know, but he was in love with it. But wait, before we get to that part, I was gonna say, so Bladenboro is located in between Hell, aka Lumberton, and Wilmington. And don't ask, and like we talked about it on that one episode, he just walks in, he smacks the table and says, "Tequila Sunrise in Wilmington." That's what he does.
That's what he does. And, so the time frame was primarily late December 1953.
When this story starts.
Through January 1954.
And this
Year of our Lord.
And this episode is about the Beast of Bladenboro. Not the feast, not the crease. The Beast.
The Beast.
Not the gentleman from Sandlot that lived in behind the fence.
I wonder who the main character of this episode is.
Billy Bob Thornton. I already look forward onto it. He's going to be in here and he's going to be drunk, smoking meth, and fentanyl. But
I love fentanyl.
So, like he said, the time frame of this story, December 1953 through January 1954. And the main character of this story is a mysterious creature allegedly responsible for numerous animal deaths.
Yeah. And so his nickname is the Beast of Bladenboro.
I'll spit in your
Oh, God.
But, yeah, so his nickname is the Beast of Bladenboro, as you said. So, the initial sightings and reports of this story, so where it all got rounded up at, it all started in late December 1953 when residents began hearing a strange howling or screaming noise at night. And a lot of people said I watched a documentary and a lot of people said it sounded like this. Ah!
Come in my pussy!
That's what I heard that they said on there. Now, I wasn't there, but
I wasn't there, bro.
Can you imagine sitting there and hearing that? You're playing Digimon and shit on your Pokemon phone and that shit just fucking screams right outside your damn window.
So, some reported seeing a large, dark, cat-like creature lurking in wooded areas. Which, probably a bob kitty, but we'll never know.
It could be a bobcat. And I believe that there were actually...
What did Ricky Bobby's daddy say? You gotta learn to ride with the fear, baby.
I was gonna say... no, I was actually gonna say something real. Oh, I was gonna say that I've heard that back then... that there were panthers here. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if that's true or not.
I've heard the same shit.
But I've heard that. So there's a chance, like...
But you also have to think, like, when me and Cody give you information off, like, the top of the dome, we eat a lot of ass, so our mind is very altered all the time. I once seen Cody eat ass through pants. That motherfucker... Yeah. He cut a little hole in the pants, enough to get his tongue through, and he was eating.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, I was just hungry for it. So, I wanted to look up the panther thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Because...
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that, Corporal. But I was going to say, because I've always heard that there used to be panthers here. So, a quick little look into it. It says that while there's strong local belief in the presence of Carolina Panthers in North Carolina, which is where the football team gets their name from, they suck. The species is generally considered extinct in the wild by most zoologists. So, but there's people and reports that say that maybe they're still around. So maybe this...
What? Can you play us a panther noise while you got the internet pulled up? I don't think I know what a panther sounds like.
Hold on. So it would sound like this. Oh, hold on. What the fuck?
It's because we're recording, I think.
It should still play out. Here, you want me to do it for you?
Here, I'll just do it. Meow.
Every time the fucking Panthers barely move the ball at their football game.
Fuck the Carolina Panthers.
And there goes...
And fuck you if you're a Carolina Panthers fan.
There goes Chuba Hubbard for a gain of 1 yard.
Oh, shit. I think our live groupie is a Panthers fan, which is insane. Hell no. Never.
Oh, my God.
Never that.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. You have to be a real fan if you're a Panthers fan, because they are ass.
My mom is a diehard Panthers fan, and Aaron's a big Panthers fan, too.
But the thing is...
We pray for those that are Panther fans. But at least they're not Cowboys fans like you. It could be worse.
You can suck my fucking phallus.
Be anything but a Cowboys fan.
I like the Eagles.
I was going to say, Stephen...
Fuck the Eagles.
Stephen told his dad one day he was coming out of the closet and he put his Cowboys jersey on. Shit ain't been the same since.
That's insane. That is insane.
Hey, we're still proud of you. But on January 1st, 1954, the first reported animal death, a local dog was found dead, crushed and drained of blood. You know what that reminds me of? The chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
You know what I'm talking about?
Chupacabra.
The El Chupacabra.
And so other dogs were found killed with similar injuries, jaws crushed, skulls cracked, and little or no blood at the scene. So you're telling me you gonna kill something, lick up all the fucking blood?
No, it sucked the blood. That's what I like to think. That it didn't lick it. It sucked it.
Like when you eat somebody out on their period. You just...
What's a period?
It's it's what you put at the end of a sentence.
Okay, good. I was trying to think because somebody told me the other day, watch out if you're going to stick your face in that. I'm on my period. And I said, bitch, you're not a word.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not a sentence, bitch.
Like, you're not a...
Shut your sentence having ass bitch ass
But
up.
I'm glad that I know that now because I thought I was going, like, a little bit crazy.
That bitch was just dumb as hell. I don't know what the fuck she was talking
Well,
to you
she
about.
smokes a lot of cigarettes, and I think that had a lot to do with it.
Was she a vape head by chance?
I think she was on the juice.
Yeah,
I do.
That makes a lot of sense.
I do. I think she was...
That makes a lot of sense.
I think she was puffing on that...
that is disgusting.
I think it was that Push Pop Orange.
Yeah.
And
filthy.
and she was just huffing that shit. It was cool to see.
So,
on January 2nd through the 4th, so this motherfucker's on a tour now, more than one day. 1954, there's more animal attacks, and this escalates. So, reports of goats and pigs being killed. So, not just dogs now. They're going for the livestock.
oh, yeah.
And you know...
You can't do that with rednecks.
No, don't touch his chicken.
We'll get the shotgun. Your ass will be gone in a second, son. Fucking with the pigs.
These injuries included broken necks and crushed heads.
But, okay, the one thing that is coming to my mind the whole time we're reading this, what's happening to their penises? You know what I mean? Like, if
the
you
animals'
have a,
penises or the people's
if
penis?
you have a big goat sack, and I'm talking hanger nut sack,
okay,
what are they doing to it? Like, it's just not being talked about enough for me.
Well, I think it covered it when it said sucked.
You
So
know
maybe,
what? I think you're right.
So maybe not to be too inappropriate.
I think
or
they
nothing.
sucked them to sleep and then did their way with them.
That is, I never thought of that.
And a lot of females do that. They'll
Yeah.
suck you to sleep and then rob you blind.
That is maybe we just figured this.
I know one.
We just figured this whole thing out.
And
So more dogs were found dead, prompting fear in the town.
So many of the animals appeared to have been drained of blood, suggesting vampiric traits. Vampiric traits.
Like a vampire.
Yeah.
I'm Count Dracula.
That's fucking vampiric, but I don't think I'm smart enough to read that word.
I want to suck your dick. He just comes running out of the fucking woods.
Cody loves to suck dick. That's my favorite thing about him.
That's what people love about
That's
me.
why we have been friends for so long.
Oh,
He just loves to top somebody off.
Yeah, I mean, eat, cook out, and top people off. That's all I like to do. Look at how I'm built, bro. I'm way more swole outside of work.
I swear to God.
I just want everybody to know. Dude, I could lift a fucking trailer right off the ground right now with how I feel.
And I'm talking a single wide. Double wide even.
So,
2 double wides put together making a house.
the physical description from witnesses, it was 4 feet long, like my dick, and about 150 pounds. It was black. Why do we have to go there? Or dark brown in color.
Type shit. It was cat-like with a bushy tail and painted ears. Described as
Pointed
moving,
ears. Its ears were not painted.
And pointed ears.
And it had painted ears, and it looked like somebody spray painted its ears.
Described as moving silently and very fucking fast. Eyes that shone like coals. And I'm talking coals, baby. Freshly lit bright red coals, baby.
I hate the way that these people that lived in this town, they just had to list the color.
Yeah, no, that's fucked
You
up.
don't need to know what color it is. Honky? Maybe the motherfucker was purple. Maybe it was
Honky
lurking.
bitch.
Maybe it was
Can
lurking.
I say it? Can I say it? You peckerwooded motherfucker.
Yeah.
You crack a bitch.
Everybody knows that Peckerwood is, and I still want to vote. I want to give this to every African American person in my community that I know or famous. I want them to know, please stop saying cracker and say peckerwood. It's so much better.
And if I was ever in an argument, say I'm in Cookout parking lot. We're in Helltown, Salisbury, right? East End of Street. We take a left, pull into Cookout. We start arguing with somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, fuck you, blah, 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 type shit, blah, 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 type shit. And he says, you fucking peckerwood. I'm dabbing his ass up, laughing my ass off, and getting back in my car.
Because it's such a good thing. Like, oh, you're a fucking peckerwood.
Crack a bitch. If you say cracker, that is overplayed. If you say crack a bitch is a little bit better because it's a little more funny.
Yeah.
Peckerwood, man. You need to start saying, you a fucking peckerwood, dog.
I enjoy that a lot more.
Call me a trailer trash white guy. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Peckerwood.
But, so the community's response to this situation is what you think it would be. It's widespread panic. Alright? They think that there's this big-ass cat that's running around, or this big-ass critter or creature that's running around sucking the blood out of everything. I'm sure there's one guy that put his dick out the window the night it happened, thinking he'd get lucky.
That was me.
It probably would be. But the residents kept children indoors and armed themselves.
Fear grew that the creature could begin attacking humans.
Which makes sense.
And a human is like me and you.
No, I'm humid. Like, I'm literally the state of the air right now. I'm humid.
I'm going to go piss. We're at 31 minutes.
Here, use this can. It'll fit.
It will fit, but I don't want to cut it open.
But I was going to say...
Just in case I get erect, I'm going to go pee in the toilet.
Use the Porta-Johns.
I will. I always piss in the corner of the bathroom. I'm getting
a Porta-John brought in here just for him because he has to piss every 5 minutes. He has the bladder of an 80-year-old woman. So I'm thinking about bringing in a Porta-John for him in this location. But like we were saying before, Little Pissy had to go to the bathroom. It makes sense that it would cause widespread panic. I mean, these people don't know what's going on. And I watched a documentary about this whole topic, and they said, I could be right, I could be wrong, but they said that this town only had like around 1,000 people in it at the time that this happened. Now that could be wrong. I'm not a Bladenboro historian, but the 50s is obviously not like fucking like the 1800s or nothing, but in the 50s in the South, it was still, in a lot of areas, it was still really sparse and rural. I can't never say that word still. And so this all kind of ties in that these people would be freaked out. Like I would be. If you're just living in this town in the lower part of North Carolina, and it's a small little place, and there's just animals being, all the blood and shit being taken out of them, it'd freak you out. Like, all jokes aside, it would be scary as shit. Here's Pissy. Welcome back to the podcast.
I just seen a box on top of the toilet. It was a box of tampons, and it was labeled Cody's box.
Yeah, that's mine.
There was another box labeled Groupie box. I assume that was for the groupie that lives here from time to time.
Yeah, but don't touch my tampons. I eat those at night.
Yeah, I figured. I always soak mine in vodka and put them up my ass.
Oh, really? I think that's what the new trend is that the kids are doing, is they're soaking tampons in fentanyl and tying them around their head like Jimi Hendrix. Dude, I'm fucking fed
That was
it
a
out,
3-minute piss is insane.
Well...
Dude, it felt so
when
good.
you gotta find it and get that goober out.
I had to find it.
Gotta have it built like a tent pole, son.
I have 2 velos in right now. I am fucking ready to take on the world. I could personally
shit your pants,
shit my pants, and beat off at the same time.
That's incredible. That's actually one of the biggest accomplishments people could do.
You think I could come up in the air and catch it in my belly button and give myself a cream pie tonight?
If you were on the moon.
If I was on the moon.
If you were on the moon, you could do a splatter and splash. Like you could, and then...
Should I catch it in my mouth or in my belly button? Be real.
I think you should let it hit you right on the forehead, like wisdom.
I really want to give myself a cream pie. No homo.
Well, you gotta
Not in the ass.
Just keep working.
No ass cream pie.
Just keep working at it and work at it every day.
Yeah.
How can I get this here? And just think about it real hard.
Type shit.
And one day I think you'll think about it so much.
You got a heart.
That you'll
Say it.
You got a heart.
Thank you. Where are we at? Because I would really love to read something.
So I was just talking about, the reality of the situation of if you were one of those people back then.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be crazy. So we're down here.
So the town declared a curfew. People advised not to go out after dark. And that's the whole fucking curfew. Bitch, if it's dark, stay your ass in the house.
Yeah, because they don't want people to be out at night in case this thing, whatever it may be, starts attacking people. Keep your ass in the house. And dude, you know how bad that sucked? Because they didn't have shit to watch on TV back then.
They didn't have TV, bro.
They didn't have TV. They didn't have Nintendo Switches.
Riley Reid wasn't born yet?
No.
What the fuck would I do in my house?
I guess you would have to figure
out how to
Without
Sarah Banks?
I guess you'd have to figure out how to eat the thing you were talking about with your semen a couple seconds ago. You'd have to figure out how to do
my
it.
Jisms?
If you were alive in the 50s, you'd probably be...
You're talking about my jisms.
Yeah, right? You could probably eat your own nut when you were like 20.
You
you would have nothing else to do.
If I had nothing else to do, I'd be able to suck my own dick right now.
Remember that old story that they used to say that... Who was it?
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson cut his top rib out so he could suck his own dick.
Yeah.
If you fucking got a whole fucking surgery to top yourself off, but if you suck your own dick, is that... Gay? And nothing's wrong with it if you are gay. Hell, I don't care. But would that make that gay? We should ask a gay guy.
Somebody, bro, get the fuck
We should ask him. I feel like he would know. Like, he'd be like, no, that's some gay shit.
Somebody just asked me this, and the answer is no. I mean, you gotta think, you jack off. And, I mean, you a damn lie if you say you don't.
I've never heard of it.
Now that me and Mandy lit anything, I be beating my shit.
Yeah.
24/7. I beat my shit frequently.
Couple rounds.
That's not gay. I mean,
an hour.
My hands are calloused. The calloused the fuck up.
Just don't
my
let
grip
that
strength has went up quite a bit.
Just don't let that thing turn purple.
I know a guy, but I mean, what's the difference between beating my shit and sucking my shit? It's my shit. Now, if I sucked your shit, it's not gay because we're homies. But
yeah,
I mean, if we weren't homies, it might be a little fruity. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Again, nothing wrong with that.
No,
I respect all people.
Yeah, but. So back to what we were talking about on here with...
Except pedophiles. Go fuck yourself, fuck boys.
So going back to the Beast of Bladenboro, right? When all this stuff really got drummed up and the word got out, there became volunteer hunting parties. These hunting parties were formed with armed groups of men. They scoured into the woods day and night to find this beast.
And some reports claimed hundreds of hunters came from neighboring areas. So you got people coming from Lumberton?
Yeah.
You got people coming from Wilmington?
Well, damn, them people in Lumberton just want to shoot something. So I know they're ready to go.
They're with the shits.
Goddamn boy. I was going to say
they got Glock 19s with switches back then.
So in the documentary that I was referring to a little bit ago, this lady, now I don't know if she was hyping shit up, but she said that there were people from other states and everything that came in and joined in on this, and she said that it made
from Virginia maybe
apparently. That there was even something about it, like in a paper in New York. Like this was like a national thing.
Yeah. That
people seen. So if you got 2 restaurants and 2 hotels, it's probably more like 1 hotel in the whole town. It probably wouldn't hurt to kind of jazz it up to get people to come stay at these places and come on the sheets.
When you say come, you mean come with a U, right?
Yeah, that's what I didn't know that there was another way to spell it. So the local police and the mayor of Bladenboro got involved heavily Big and heavily. Okay?
Big and
heavily
hard.
like a juicy...
BBW.
Yes.
Which we love.
Oh, I'm a BBW fiend. I was going to say, and the mayor's name
Fiend is crazy.
was G.W. Fussell.
Bro,
That was his name, or Fussell. And he reportedly said the animal crushed all the bones in the dog's body.
So here's the climax, and I'm talking climax of the
I
story.
love the climax of anything.
So, January 13th, 1954, a fucking bob kitty was killed by a local farmer and presented as the Beast.
So now they're thinking maybe
It was a bob
this
kitty.
bobcat. This name of this critter that was a shitty NBA team that went back to the Hornets. Do you even remember that? When
No,
the
'cause
Charlotte
I'm old.
Hornets were the Charlotte Bobcats.
I'm too young for that, brother.
I remember I went to a
You're old
Bobcats
as shit.
game. Dude, I'm only 61 years old. Don't take
That's
that
not that
away
old,
from me.
really. I mean, you were born in what? You were born in what? 60?
What year did this happen? Yep,
62?
1954. That's
you were
when
born?
I was
Oh,
born.
So you're about 72.
It was a stormy night. My mom, she thought she had to shit real bad. Didn't even know she was pregnant. Went to the bathroom.
Tequila drunk. You can tell.
She had a Juneberry Blitz.
Had a Juneberry Blitz.
And she went to the bathroom. Come to find out, the greatest white rapper you've ever heard float out.
Oh, 100%.
It was Eminem, not me. I'm his brother.
You're 1900 Rugrat.
Yeah, Lil Rugrat. Or whatever that fucker's name is. He's an embarrassment.
You're still... We have not even finished this.
So, the bobcat that was killed and strung up was about 25 inches tall and weighed around 90 pounds. That's pretty decent
That's
size.
not a dick size. That's a big motherfucker.
That's pretty decent size, I would say, right? I don't know
That's
how...
a big bitch. I mean, you got to think your average deer you kill is probably about 100. I mean, respectfully, 140 pounds. I mean, 90 pounds that's a big bitch right there.
I think bobcats are cool looking. I wouldn't go say, and try to get all near.
Yeah, I wouldn't let one try to get me.
Dude, I used to want... Have you ever seen a Savannah cat? They're like these gigantic cats that you can buy. But I wanted one so bad until I found out a few things about them. They're super
fuck hard.
expensive, and they piss on everything, and it smells like ammonia.
I would love
So I was like, I'm good on that. I've had pneumonia before. I don't want to smell it. You know what I mean?
This is two different things, but officials declared the... This motherfucker, dude. Officials declared the... You said you had pneumonia. You don't want to spell it.
Yeah, that shit made me pass out. I'm for real. I had pneumonia when I was in
I
school
know,
and
when
didn't
you were in
know.
first grade and you passed out.
No, I wasn't in first grade. I was in 6th grade.
You've told me this story.
My mom said, you ain't... Well, my mom just thought I was, like, trying to get out of school, and she said, well, just go and try. That's what she'd always say.
We love Miss Alice.
And I stood up, no shit, and blacked out because my
Boom.
fever got so bad, and I just hit the ground.
So, officials declared the mystery solved. However, many locals doubted that the bobcat was responsible due to the number and nature of the attacks, the size discrepancies, and the strange behavior: blood draining, skull crushing,
Beer can crushing.
bad bitch fucking. I mean, it's a lot of things for a bobcat to do.
It was crushing it. Crush.
Like, what would you do if
Let
you
me
walked in
crush-
your house and a bobcat just had your bitch on all fours just beating the shit out of her shit pussy?
I'd call the police on her.
Not her
for
regular
having-
pussy, her shit pussy.
I would call the police on her for having intercourse with an animal.
Bestiality is crazy.
I'd call the feds on her.
I would.
And I'd make sure she was arrested.
Because me and Cody, we from the dirty South.
I support animal rights.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So, in the aftermath of these attacks and this beast, the attack ceased shortly after the bobcat was killed. So, after this bobcat was presented, after it was killed, all the attacks slowly ceased. Or then, you know what I mean, ceased in general. They don't really
Yeah, they
make
did a
that.
ceasefire.
Yeah, they did a ceasefire. The case faded from headlines but entered local folklore. Because it's a small town, so they probably ain't. What'd you do last week, Randy?
I fucked a bobcat.
Well, I went down the street. I had a water burger. I puked on myself after I drank too many of them blueberry blitzers. And now I'm here. Y'all remember that big-ass chupacabra-like beast that was running through here and eating everything?
I fucked it.
So they ain't got much to talk about, so they gonna keep it rolling.
So, you just read the case, right?
Yeah, you're on debate.
So, debate continues. Was it an exaggerated panic, a known predator, or something unknown? It was a demonic figure that was eating all our livestock.
Oh, if you would have asked the Warrens to come in, even though they didn't really do stuff like that, it's a case of demonic possession. So, skeptics attribute the events to misidentified animals, and those animals could have been cougars, bobcats, or panthers, which we've covered. And, it's been widely thought of that maybe that's what it could have been, one of those.
Yeah.
Or rabid animal attacks.
Rah!
So, like some, normal local animal to that area that maybe it just got sick and was off its fucking
shit.
Yeah, and just fucking started going in. Or mass hysteria. So one of those things where one people saw one thing and then it turned into another thing that turned into another thing. But I don't understand how it would be mass hysteria if there's proof that all these bodies of these animals were found and they were all drained. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the modern interest. So the town of Bladensboro now embraces the legend. It actually hosts an annual Beast Fest in October. Legend featured in cryptic documentaries, podcasts, and books.
I need to go to the
Dude, if
Beast
you do
Fest.
a fucking podcast, fuck you.
Can you imagine shotgunning a bush light at the Beast Fest?
Dude, I'd come. I'm not.
What band would you want to see at the
Creed.
Beast Fest?
Creed.
Oh, that'd be
100%
sick.
Creed.
Oh, man.
And I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking
That'd be fire. Or that other song. What's that?
Should have been dead on a Sunday.
You know that song that's like,
morning,
what's his
baby.
life for? And they're just
Hell
shooting
no.
beast fireworks up in the background. Shout out to Creed. Shout out to JoJo.
Shout
Siwa.
out all shitty dad rock, okay?
Yeah.
3 Doors Down, Creed, Theory of a Dead Man, Nickelback. We fuck with all y'all. Give me what's your favorite Nickelback song?
Nickelback song?
Me, I'm coming back in black. Just got my license back. I got this feeling in my
honestly,
coming on the track.
Honestly, and I know it's a popular one, but it was the one that I liked the most. It was probably Rockstar.
I do a standing in line.
That song's still fire. And then I remember all the people that used to
And I'm never
look at his
gonna win.
photograph.
Every time I
It's
do
a
it
picture
makes
of
me
my
calm.
arts and crafts.
How did ours get so
I'm feeling
well?
a Nickelback tribute
And
band
what
called
the hell
Quarterback.
is on Johnny's head? Dude, we should do a fucking Nickelback tribute
And
band.
just perform
and
at
perform at
bars.
Tamarack. That's it.
Who
Just
are these two
Tamarack.
motherfuckers? I like this shit they're doing. Just play it all off fucking tune and shit. They won't know no difference. They'll be
Don't
hammered.
even just lip sync it. Let them sing.
Holy shit, he sounds just like him.
Holy shit, is that Nickelback?
I could, trim up my hair right here and just have somebody smack me in the face one good time so I got that look to me. And I could
Right
just
on his
go.
back.
I could
Right on
go in
his
there and
bitch ass.
Nickelback it out.
See, and I would never.
Oh no!
Our camera. Fuck.
So, fuck that camera.
Fuck that camera. That's what we saying.
So
today.
the theories about the beast. There's the wild animal theory, possibly a cougar or panther, despite being rare or thought to be extinct in the area, which we covered earlier. An escaped exotic pet. Some people believe it may have been a large cat kept illegally. So maybe somebody just had a fucking bob. I don't want to update my fucking computer right now. I was going to say that maybe somebody had one of them pneumonia cats at their house. And they let that bastard loose.
And a piss cat.
And the next thing you know, the piss cat is chewing up couch cushions. It's eating goats. It's dragging grown men out into the damn woods. It's just fucking everything
It's
up.
sucking everybody and everything's dick.
Then some people believe the supernatural and cryptid theory, where some insist that it was a previously unknown or paranormal creature.
100%.
So that kind of ties into the folklore. And the last theory, which we touched on, is the mass hysteria theory, where people believe that the panic may have amplified normal animal attacks into something monstrous.
That's what I think.
So, out of hearing this story, what do you think?
I think it was a wild animal.
I think it was that bobcat. But I think you got to think.
So you think the wild animal theory too, then?
Yeah, because you got to think like these people are seeing this creature late at night. You know what I mean? And that you can't perfectly describe what you're seeing.
No, fuck no. If it's not,
And they're scared on top of it.
exactly, and it's like I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying? But I also think it could be mass hysteria, because, like, say we go to some haunted place local, and it's known to be haunted, and we don't feel nothing. We're gonna make it seem like we felt something.
Which I think we touched on before
Yeah.
in the past. Yeah,
It could be a mixture of both, though. It could have been a wild animal, and people exaggerated what it really did.
that's what I think.
You know what I mean?
I think it was the bobcat probably, and people, because they were frightened and freaked out that when they seen it, they in their head made it more monstrous than it probably had any reason to be. But I can understand how that happened at the same time.
Because I mean, when you're 13.
Yeah.
When's the first time you masturbated? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the podcast. When's the first time you jacked off?
How old was I?
I was probably 13. The first time I busted, I was 13. I know that. Bro, don't even count.
No,
You know
I'm
the first time
serious.
you busted a nut.
Well, if you run around a track 400 times, it's hard to remember the first time you went around it.
I mean, I remember Brie Olson making me fucking bust a nut.
So Brie Olson was is that your GOAT pornography star of all time?
Yes, only because it was my first. Right now, in present day, if Brie Olson still looked like Brie Olson, I would do...
Would you eat cookie dough out of her pussy?
Yeah, cookie dough is the least of her worries. Cookie dough is the least of her worries.
Who is the
I'm moving
most
on now.
unattractive pornography star that you've seen?
Sarah J.
Yeah. She is not hot. She's got like a cucumber nose.
Yeah, I mean, people want to fuck her because of what she does, but she's not attractive.
No.
You know what I mean? Oh, what was your thoughts on this?
I said
Oh,
it.
yeah, you did.
Yeah,
You
I
said you
kind
thought
of
it was the
agreed
wild
that it
animal.
was the wild animal theory.
I think it's a cross between wild animal and mass hysteria, in my opinion.
I think the mass hysteria part tied into the evolution, the escalation of it so fast, I think.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it was based in the reality that it was probably a bobcat or something of that nature.
100%. But also, do you remember the first porn star you beat it to?
The first point.
Nintendo DS type shit.
Oh, Alexis, Texas, probably.
I remember Alexis, Texas, but I didn't witness her.
I
until
love her
was in middle
cinnamon
school.
rolls. Or cinnamon buns. Big Texas. Those things slap, dude. I haven't had one of them in a minute. Them shit slap. They were like as big. They're like these big ass cinnamon buns.
Okay, but as an adult, who's your favorite porn star right now?
It's still the OG. It's Riley
I think I fuck with Tiana Trump. I'm not gonna lie. The way that bitch be, I'm talking.
Isn't she the president?
Yes, she's his sister, I think.
Oh yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, Mrs. Trump.
Yeah, that's
Tiana.
Melania, but I mean Tiana, the way she, dude, I'm talking.
She gives you the gobstopper.
Son, when I tell you she could suck a golf ball through a garden hose, I'm not exaggerating. That bitch could suck.
So, if you were at...
Do you know how your ball sack... Imagine... Okay, close your eyes and picture your ball sack under your dick right now.
I don't need to picture. Let's just say...
Let's pull them out. She could suck your whole fucking testicles through your balls, through your fucking urethra hole. And that is what I need in my life.
That sounds pretty
Have you ever
intense.
seen her? She got banned on Twitter. I don't know how the fuck you get banned on Twitter. I remember I seen one post from her on Twitter that said, "Can't wait to do this on somebody." She was doing a split. Bam! Right there. Could you... Yours is Riley Reid. Obviously, Riley Reid has had a very, very good career. And she's not, like, even that attractive to me.
No,
But
it's
what she does is just fucking...
But what would you do if you were at...
Dude, Tiana Trump
Johnny's.
will eat your dick to the balls.
What would you do if you were at Johnny's having a plate of fries and Tiana Trump walked in and she said, "I think I stopped up this bathroom. Can somebody come help?"
I'd definitely go help. I'd plunge the toilet and then get my...
But she took a shit in that toilet.
I don't give a fuck.
So you got...
I'd look at it while she sucked my dick.
Would you sit down on the toilet where she just shit while she sucked her dick?
I promise you, there is nothing I wouldn't do. Fuck. You ever seen Snowfall? There's not a fucking thing.
I've never seen Snowfall, but
That
I
shit
know
is
what
so
it
good.
is.
Just because you don't like the way another motherfucker talk.
You ain't never seen Snow on the Bluff, have you? Still,
I don't think.
it's
Dude, the things Tiana Trump would change a white man. I'm not even gonna lie. Tiana Trump would... Shit, I come in here, I'd pipe her shit and make her give me cornrows.
I was gonna
Right
say,
there.
she don't.
I'd earn my black belt and get cornrows.
I was gonna say, I feel like we should interview her.
Dude, if I could interview Tiana Trump, I want her sitting right here on my... In another
Do you
lawn
think
chair.
that camping chair would it hold both of y'all? If Tiana Trump sat on it, y'all might go through it.
See, Tiana Trump, I feel like I have a couple hall passes. I have 3. It's Lotto,
Bill Clinton.
it's Megan Thee Stallion, and Tiana Trump has to be it. It has to. Meg is at the top, obviously, and then it goes Tiana Trump, and then Lotto. But, oh my god, bro, Tiana Trump, I just couldn't imagine that.
My hall passes.
Could you imagine, genuinely, could you even imagine sleeping with Riley Reid? Anything sexual.
But you probably wouldn't want to because it probably wouldn't live up to what you think it is. It'd probably ruin the whole thing for you because, like, all that shit is like camera stuff.
It's like going to the beach and seeing like some like dumb bad bitch in a bikini.
Yeah.
But then like once they're naked, it's like, oh well, that's just that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of takes away the what's the word?
Suspense.
Yeah, the suspense and the mysteriousness of it.
Exactly. Once you see a bitch naked, it's like, oh, I've seen this happen.
It's like when you see me naked, it wasn't as big of a deal as
Yeah,
you
I
thought.
was like, that's not Danny. But I mean, you know, it's still somebody. But I mean, it's definitely not Danny.
No, Danny's got a damn drop cord.
Danny's got a 50-foot extension cord in his pants.
And it sprays mustard, ladies.
Mustard. He bit into that donut.
Thick mustard.
Didn't he bite into a donut full of mustard, or was it relish?
No, it was mustard. This guy brought these Dunkin' Donuts
His name's Mitchell.
jelly-filled donuts, and Danny thought he was biting into one that had lemon in it. And he bit into it, and he said, "Oh, it's lemon." And he took like a half more of a bite, and he said, "Oh, it's fucking mustard." And he picked the donut up and slammed it in the trash. And he went outside and took the biggest swig out of a bottle of Mountain Dew and just spit the spit into the trash can. I was like, holy shit. But the other one had relish in it, but he didn't eat that one. That was a bicycle boy. He was calm. He was calm. It was a heart.
Bro, you got it.
So what are you going to do next week when there ain't no podcast around this time?
I'm going to record one on iPhone.
Are you going to be sad, excited, horny, a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. I'm going to be sad and horny for sure. I might FaceTime our groupie and then I might just do an episode on iPhone. You know what? We might co-cast an episode.
That'd be cool, actually.
Me and the only fucking fan we have are going to co-cast an episode. Which we honestly, we get a solid at least 20 viewers, which isn't fucking great, but I mean, for how long we've been doing this is pretty decent. I mean, you know, that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically.
Well, I was going to say, whenever the next episode's filmed, it's going to be true crime, which is your specialty. And you said you've been having trouble. I think the next one should be about the Taco Bell murders guy.
And dude, I can do it, like if I do it on iPhone, I can be in my bed and just be slamming.
Are you actually going to do it like
I'm
that?
thinking about it.
Dude, just buy.
Or I can just wait.
Just buy, or get like one of the little microphones that comes, like that you can talk into.
What? Oh, the little clip-on.
Or take one of those mics that we got before and plug it into your MacBook.
Oh, yeah, I do have
and run it off of GarageBand.
Bro, get the fuck up.
What's so funny?
I don't have GarageBand on there.
All Macs have
Not
GarageBand.
that one. You gotta have an updated one. That was like a 2015. I have something I can record it on, though, I promise.
I mean, you can do.
I'm thinking real heavy about doing an episode. Maybe an Under the Hood episode.
You should
I have
get
to work on a car this weekend.
And you can get Tyler to show off his haircut on there, his new haircut. He's got a Caesar cut.
I gotta do an AC compressor and an oil change. Oil change is this Saturday. I don't know when the compressor is.
But I was gonna say, but have no fear, because not next Thursday, but the next. Regardless, I mean, if you do an episode, that'd be cool. But even if you don't, not next Thursday, but the next, we'll be back regular time, regular stories. Come field.
We'll see. I might get a groupie to come guest star the podcast.
I think that'd be cool.
What do you think, Mandy? You think Mandy Lynn would do it?
Probably. I don't know if you should do it.
We could do it in the garage.
What garage? That's owning, my dog.
At her garage.
Oh. I'm sitting there.
Why are you shaking your head, Ned? Alright, we might have an episode this week. I'm not going to promise.
That scared the shit out of me.
Camera just fell. We might have an episode this week. I'm not going to promise anything. Me and either Samantha or Mandy Lynn potentially might be hosting an episode.
Or you could do a 3-way show. You could have everybody lined up there in a circle. And you could spit freestyles and shit. What about a rap battle? Winner's the co-host. The beat is brought to you by Danny Beats. Danny's gonna make the beat. The winner, they get the opportunity.
Also, we need 1,000 fucking followers on Instagram so we can go fucking live again for all these fucking people that like to watch us.
Or
We had to FaceTime somebody today.
Or-
You know what? You know what? Our loyal fucking listener, unmute yourself and fucking say something to this.
Good morning, Peckerwoods.
She's white. She can say it. I swear to God.
I was gonna say, or to make it even easier, go on YouTube and fucking subscribe, because we only need 19 more subscribers. Or you don't. You don't got to. And you know
We
what?
only need 10 more on TikTok.
Yeah. So, do something eventful. Do something rememberable.
Do something that would make your great-grandparents proud.
Yeah.
They're looking down on you. They're in heaven, probably.
My grandson's a fucking pussy for not subscribing.
And you know what?
What?
I agree with your great-grandparents.
If-
I just really, 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 really love everybody. Would love everybody to subscribe.
We would.
And I just really need to bust a fat fucking nut right now.
I need help pissing. Would you mind helping me?
Can we piss at the same time? We can sword fight in the bathroom.
Let's do it.
Our groupie fan wants to listen, I think. They're looking really excited about
Well,
sword fighting.
that was the contest. Like, the contest was whoever watches the most episodes gets to see this exclusive content.
And I'm honestly thinking about putting my phallus in the scorpion.
No, you can't do that for them yet because they ain't ran up the numbers like that yet.
You know what? You're right. No phallus scorpion.
When they run up the numbers, they can see you sit your genitals in there.
And if either one of us ever gets married, any loyal listener is always invited. We'll send you the address.
Yep. And when we
if you want Cody's address, email us at what'sgoingonout@gmail.com. I will send you that bitch.
If you want my social security number, all you gotta do is go ahead and you can send it into the email and we'll make sure you get it.
If you want a dick pic, subscribe on OnlyFans.
Yeah, my OnlyFans is Little Nacho. If y'all want to check me out,
mine is Maker Queef Boy 69.
This bitch told me that my dick was built like a banquet meal. What's that supposed to mean?
I think that's a good thing.
Okay, good.
It fills her up, but not too much.
Medium messy?
Medium messy. That's a good one right there. Medium messy. Why my shit stink? Somebody told me my shit smells good, but then I
somebody told you your dick stunk?
It smelled good. I think
then
my
what
shit stinks?
I
think my phallus.
Well, let's do a sniff check right quick.
Let's sniff each other's dicks and see what happens.
And I was gonna say, I can't wait till we get our clothes off again. You get the titty vest back on, and we get back in here and do another one, and we get everybody creamy, everybody wet, everybody.
I'm already wet. I'm telling you, there's so much pre-cum stacked up in my underwear. It is insane.
I heard that the
I
tip
have a wet
of your
spot in my pocket.
I heard that the tip of your penis is stuck to your boxers from all the.
I've been playing pocket pool this whole episode.
Oh, I jack off while we're talking every episode. Just can't nobody say it.
And I always think about one thing: Tiana Trump and Brie Olsen both slobbing my shit.
What a memory, or what an image.
What an image! I know. And for y'all that don't know, I don't have a BWC by no means.
No.
I have a. It's more of a medium white cock. I'm not Asian from the waist down, but I'm definitely not black from the waist down.
So you have an MWC.
Oh, yeah.
I know, an
MWC.
Medium white cock.
Yeah. But you know what? I make bitches laugh, so that makes up for it.
That's a good way to think about it. And that's an incredible characteristic that a lot of people don't have. Me, I just sit in front of the mirror every night and cry looking at myself. And one day I woke up and I said, you know what?
Cody's got a BWC. Don't let him lie. I've seen
I'm gonna wake up.
It's like two speakers put together.
And I said I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna drop trowel in front of everybody and let them see.
This motherfucker's got 6 light bulbs in his pants. Don't let him lie to you.
I wish the camera was on. Oh well, no, I don't, because my light bulb's gone. I love shoving that in my own orifices, but I'll have to get it back. I'll send that with you. That can be what you can play with while I'm gone. Lick it, touch it, stroke it, milk it. Ain't that what the people are saying these days?
I always like licking it and then sticking it.
Yeah, right up your shit pussy. Yeah, I figured that's what you were going to do with it.
This was a very good episode.
Yeah, it was a cool episode.
We rambled probably 40 minutes of this 63-minute episode, but you know what? That's what you come here for. You come here to listen to us talk about coming, sexing some bitches up, porn stars. We talk about fucking Bob kitties. Know what I'm saying?
There was pussy in this episode. Ain't a bobcat technically a feline?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pussy. I was gonna say that the great people of Bladenboro, if you guys would like to invite us to the Beast Fest and let us listen to Creed with you guys, we love you. We would love to be there. We might even get a special guest to come. The special guest
might be a loyal listener.
It could be a loyal listener. It could be
Tiana Trump.
It could be anybody. It could be Danny. But if Danny comes, y'all better have them double XLs
And just so
in
y'all know,
stock. Because Danny he's, as they call, blessed.
I'm talking a lot about busting fat, juicy nuts and porn stars, but I have had a couple cold beers tonight. You know what? Me and Cody got B-dubs.
Oh, yeah.
My boy ate a Nashville hot, sweating, nose running type shit.
Which, I don't know why it wasn't crazy hot, but for some reason it just made me feel like it burnt my mouth. I don't know why.
And you know
and
what?
it had a sweet taste at the beginning, and then it just, like, the heat just, it bust your fucking walls down.
Cody, you're my favorite gay lover of all time.
Oh, same here.
And you know what? Instagram might hate us. Fuck them. I don't need fucking Instagram.
No.
I'm
deleting
Instagram.
every Instagram account I've ever owned for music or anything.
You know what?
I don't care about Instagram anymore. It's
don't.
all going to MySpace anyway.
My pecker isn't even hard anymore.
No,
because
not for
Instagram hurt my
MySpace.
feelings.
We can't go live on anything. But you know what? We don't need to go live. You know why? Because life is live.
Life is live. FaceTime is live. And you know what? We're on FaceTime with our one loyal viewer right now.
Damn, you turned into the water boy for a couple seconds.
Mama said I couldn't be
Remember
on
in
FaceTime.
that? Remember? Oh yeah, that new Happy Gilmore movie comes out tomorrow.
We should
well
definitely-
tonight at 12:00.
We should suck each other off and
watch
that.
it.
Dude,
But
I've
how
been
we gotta
thinking-
lay side to side, like one can be on the top of the other, so we both have a view.
We're just gonna 69 it.
Yeah, but sideways, so we
Yeah.
can both see the
Yeah,
screen.
100%.
Let's watch it on the video now.
I call
The
Bob.
little screen, we can watch it and we can trade it back and forth.
If anybody wants to 69 with me and Cody, get fucked because that's our thing. We're in love.
We invented
We in-
69.
We were the first to do it, like Soulja Boy.
Everybody else is just riding trends.
Everybody.
And no, there's no de-esser on this.
Fuck you, Josh Tucker.
But
That's my boss, by the way.
is balls?
That's
Balls? Oh, I thought
my
you
boss.
named your balls.
My
like
boss
a pet.
name is Josh Tucker. Fuck you, Josh Tucker. Who's your boss? Fuck you, Kenny Woods. We know all of them.
Well, I want to make out with Kenneth Woods.
I want to make out with Josh Tucker, but that's not going to stop me. from
Maybe
saying
we
fuck
should
you.
get both of them to make out with each other while we watch from a cuck observation deck.
Going to church or jacking off.
You never know. That's the coolest thing about it. I wish the camera was still on. Because when you do that spit right in the palm of that hand, I say going to church or jacking off because people used to slick their hair back with spit. So, am I slicking my hair for church or am I about to jack my meat? You don't know.
Jacking my meat.
You don't know unless somebody comes out and tells you, going to church or jacking off? I'm jacking off. Like, they'll have to say it like that. You rub it through your hair, you might be going on a date.
So
Slicking it back.
This has been a hell of an episode. We thank y'all for joining us. We thank our loyal groupie for listening to us on live the whole time. 73 minutes and counting. I'm about to piss, and I think me and Cody are going to go smoke a Marlboro Black. And then we'll see you next time. And I might see you next week. You never know with us.
You never know. And I was going to say, don't forget to tell your dad he's beautiful. Don't forget to tell your mom she's handsome. I will see y'all in 2 weeks. Stay blessed. Stay motivated. And most importantly, stay horny. Okay?
Woo.
Stay horny, guys. We love you. We love what you're doing with your life. Keep up the good work.
And this has been a clocked out conversation.
Mucho gusto.
And the thought of you watching me gets me so wet.